They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Once more, here's Eckler.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Eckler now between the tackles. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Up the middle with Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Fields.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alan Lazard, 34 yards.
And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Now Griffin on first down. Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. On second and very short, Griffin. And it's complete to Antonio Gates. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. To throw is RG3.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
On second down, it's Jones. Powers through it, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Aaron Jones.
A 22-yard scamper.
And the Pats are back within a score.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. It's Eckler again. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
Play action. It's Fields.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack.
Fields. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And some room to maneuver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. From the shotgun, Griffin. Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to give points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Here's Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
Eddie Pinheiro on now.
Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If it just...
He's got a man, complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Griffin. That is caught inside the 5. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To throw again is Griffin. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Aaron Jones.
As time expires in the first half.
And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Now it's Griffin. The left side completion to Jones. Touchdown!
Aaron Jones
From 10 yards out.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Now it's Fields. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Gets past one man, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jamar Chase
from 17 yards out.
And the Eagles have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Fields trying to throw for it.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Fields now to throw.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket...
He's got him in, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
Got a man, that's Lazard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. He will push his way down to about the 14. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. This is a counter play. Eckler going bullseye, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Austin Eckler,
14 yards.
And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line ready to go.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Tariq Woolen picked.